How's it going, Fish Fam? Welcome back to a brand new reaction. Today we're going to be watching a few more episodes of One Piece. Now, when we last left off, Luffy was in the middle of his one-on-one with Kuro. Seemed like Luffy pretty much had the thing wrapped up. And then Kuro went into his final form, I guess, for lack of a better term, and just started randomly attacking everyone. Now Luffy is even more pissed than he was before. This guy is supposed to be a pirate captain. He disrespects pirates as a whole. He doesn't want to be called a captain, thinks it's stupid. And then he starts randomly attacking his crew in order to also attack Luffy. Those are like three things that Luffy hates the most, seemingly, from what little information I have about him. So I imagine he's gonna end this fight pretty quickly now. Meanwhile, there's this whole other fight going on in the forest where I don't think there's a whole lot else to say, so let's just get into it. Oh, I need to turn on subtitles. Crunchyroll is really giving me more credit than I deserve, turning off subtitles randomly. Oh yeah, I forgot it's called the out of the back. Trying to get an out of the back attack on. Where are you going now, buddy? Got him wrapped up like a little snake.
I'm a snake.
Yeah, they should all be rooting for Luffy at this point, right? Oh, the Usopp! Oh, the 1,000 years of death! Let's go! Oh. He uses his stretch to just tell them to shut the fuck up. Damn, he probably could have just killed her all that time he took calling out the name of his slingshot attack. Yeesh! Got him with that gum sloppy toppy, huh?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, yeah, because that was like random Navy officers. This is Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, that's big words from someone who can't be in the scene. Said take this trash with you. Do you want to watch One Piece? Is that why you were making all that ruckus? You wanted to watch One Piece? She's like trying to give him like an emotional lesson. He's like, hey, you got any food on you perchance? Damn, after this fight being 4 episodes long, they end it in the first 5 minutes of the episode. That's wild. Damn. He learned from his lesson. He's turned over a new leaf. They're all just waiting to beat his ass. Come on, it's Tuesday! You mean you got us some treasure? We're a crew. Hey, yo, new wanted poster. Welcome to the crew, buddy. True, they did about as well as anyone would expect like 6-year-old kids to do in that situation. Oh, they're 9? Okay. My mistake, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sure at this point you've all, corrected me in the comments. The Usopp pirates are not 6, they're 9. I can't believe I've been slandering their good names this whole time. Belittling the accomplishments of the likes of Onion and Carrot. And the other one. He was already an infamous liar, ruining everyone's day. Damn, so he's been doing nothing but practicing his slingshot for like 5 years. Wait, you're like 9! Why is your ambition to run a pub? Why? He's 9. Why is his life's goal to own a bar? He didn't even say own it, he just said run it. His life goal is to be a manager at a bar. I like how plain Luffy looks compared to everyone else. Ah, yes. I always love the anime trope of the oversized backpack. They got the boat? I thought that was gonna be slightly different from the live action, just based off how small this town seemed, but damn. She doesn't want them to be able to, like, run the boat without her. So she wants to make herself, like, invaluable. She's like, no, just tell me. They don't need to know. Or is it because she thinks they're too stupid to be trusted with steering the boat? It's one of those two. It's not because she wants to, like, do a good job. I know that for sure. Okay, dude. Just go. Yeah, exactly. They're like, what are you talking about? Just get on the boat, dummy. I like how they don't show Nami in there. Leaving behind a future novel writer, master craftsman, and a manager of an Applebee's.
Applebee's all-you-can-eat riblets, shrimp, and boneless wings are back for just $14.99.
At age 9. He missed his dad and he wanted attention. I know, I know, it's very sad. So the villagers all beat him with brooms every day. Alright, I hear you all in the comments. I like him, okay? Stop. He's fine. I don't hate him as much now. He's more respectable. Never mind, I hate him. I hate him again. He corrupted a whole generation of youth. Wow, okay. I mean, I kind of said it in the pregame, but, yeah. They dusted Kuro and Django real quick. That was like the first 5 minutes of the episode was them just getting them off. Pause. Like we knew what would happen, Usopp is now a member of the crew. We got our ship, the Going Merry, and now we are going on our merry way. If this is anything like the live action, I assume our next couple of episodes might potentially be meeting Sanji or going to the Baratier. I don't know, but I hope that's the case and we're just, you know, gonna have our whole crew pretty soon here. Honestly, from the live action, Sanji was probably my favorite character. I don't know if it's going to continue to be the same in the anime, if he'll be my favorite character here, or if there are like other members of the crew that I'm not familiar with or haven't met yet, but we'll see. Right now, if I had to pick one, I would say Shanks is my favorite character from the anime version of the show. Pretty open about my feelings about Usopp over the past few episodes. Obviously, we know his backstory. It's very sad, but we kind of said from the jump that he's, you know, very much like Naruto, just sort of acting out, trying to get attention as best he could. I'm interested to see how he's going to keep growing and developing as a character. Obviously, he, in this short, like, sort of story arc, gained a lot of maturity, which was pretty evident from, you know, the first time we saw him to now him boarding the ship. And I'm excited to see where the story goes. So let's just get into the next one. Brother, I don't know how to explain this to you. You are not the captain. You're not gonna be the captain. You never were the captain. You're the quirky lookout guy. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, you're officially a crew. Brother. The fact that Luffy still believes the things that Usopp says is insane to me. He is truly one of the dumbest characters in anime. That looks real good, actually. Damn! That's clean! Oh no, they're being attacked by the weather. Shit, I like the OST now. Damn it! Listen, it's no Bluebirds, but it's quite a catchy tune. Hey, yo! What'd that mouth do? Shut the fuck up. Zoro just can't even be bothered to care. He's like, okay. Demon. What is that, brother? Huh? Why would Luffy be licking your hand? Why did he think Luffy would be licking his hand? That's all I want to know. Is their friendship already at a certain point where they're just real close? Luffy still with zero self-preservation at all? What is that giraffe supposed to be mixed with? I don't think those were ever people. I'm pretty sure those are just animals. Oh, God used to be a pirate, huh? Bro, what is that noise? His little toes. So, have people before fallen for this? Oh no, don't fall off the cliff. Luffy can't swim! Luffy grab the cliff! Truly one of the dumbest MCs in anime. And I'm saying that as a Narutard. Bro, this is like Steve Buscemi in Spy Kids 2. I would have a heart attack. This is literally Spy Kids 2. Was Spy Kids 2 based on an episode of One Piece? Oh my god. We're the Luffy pirate gang. Once again, Luffy is just the captain. He's not the navigator. He can't possibly be bothered with looking at the map. I wish anime did more of like a good strings like this. Bro was capping. He said, yeah, I've been alone so long my eyebrows grew together. Cap. Bro has never plucked a day in his life. See this thing? I just got back from the threading place right before I started recording. And that's how I became one with the treasure chest. Is he bent like a V inside of the treasure chest? How? He like he's gotta have the most destroyed spine being in that thing for 20 years. Alright, that is a real dinosaur. That's an actual dinosaur. He's like, yeah, man, you're welcome. We came just in time to keep you from dying on the island. Ain't no way he's on the crew. No shot he's on the crew. Ain't no way we got a scrub brush and a treasure chest as one of our crewmates. Turn him upside down and he can mop the ship. Okay? I was gonna say, there's no way. Tiger elephant? That has to be the most deadly animal on the planet. Bye, treasure chest bush, man. I don't know what it was. It was Spy Kids 2. And it was also very depressing. Just to see, like, in 20 minutes, this story arc of a man who's basically wasted his whole life doing nothing. But then in the end, he basically realizes, you know, it's not about the treasure anymore. It's about my family of weird little hybrid animals. Filler-ish type episode, and have that be where I kind of end things off. So I'm gonna go straight into the next one. Is Luffy finally just realizing that Usopp's stories are bullshit and ignoring him? Bless up. Oh, this is the Zoro backstory episode. Okay, I'm definitely glad that I'm doing 3 today then. Because it's basically like the conclusion of the fight and then like 2... She's like way taller than everyone. Oh. So the sensei is literally Kuina's dad? So when they were at the... Oh, dude. That makes that scene even sadder. Okay, he went from 7 to 2. I wonder if we get a backstory as to why he just decided at like age 5 or whatever that he wanted to be a swordsman. He's got the look. He's got the look in his eyes, bro. That's the look of an anime character with a dead dad. That's what that eyes is. That eyes and those determination, that's what that means. In the montage, he's literally training, holding things with his mouth. That's crazy. Bro, he's Rock Lee! 2,000 wins and 0 losses. No, he's definitely not still super weak. She is just way better than he is. It's just how disrespectful she is. Like, it's like she acts the complete opposite of how someone like Thorkel would act, in terms of just like, if you're willing to pick up a weapon and like train and practice and fight, you have all of the respect in the world. It has nothing to do with your sword skills. That's stone fucking cold. Dude, that's a crazy thing for your dad to think. The swords are so big on him. Oh, it's not 2,000 fights total for her, it's just 2,000 fights against Zoro. Yeah. Exactly, bro. This shit's heavy. That's why most people don't do it, because it's heavy as shit. You're gonna get tired. I feel like this is one of those things, though, that's a skill set that doesn't just require, like, brute physical strength. Like, you can become the best at this from, like, skill, no? Like, skill and intelligence? Because someone's stronger than you. Like, Boji. Boji is a great example of someone who is not physically strong, but who lights out in a fight. Because he's agile, he has technique. You don't need to be physically stronger than everyone else to win fights. Become the best at whatever it is you do. You are beating people who are adults. They should be stronger than you already, based on your own logic, right? That's such a cool detail, him like training, holding shit in his mouth. Since they are grown men, right? There's no way someone like her should go out that way. If she is as skilled as she... That's so crazy. Him losing the only person who, like, considered him a rival or even potentially saw him as, like, an equal is gonna be such a huge driving force for him. I know I'm not, like, saying a lot right now, but this just feels like a scene where it's... I wouldn't add anything. The scene, like, it's just so much more meaningful in the anime, knowing that that's, like, her dad, versus it just being like their mutual instructor or something. Meanwhile, Luffy is like trying to figure out how to fire a cannon. I forgot what the beginning of the episode was. I completely forgot the first like 5 minutes of the episode even happened. Damn. Usopp, what a sharpshooter. No, you're not the captain. Damn, I almost had him. So again, you know, info that I already knew from watching the live action. I knew Zoro's backstory. I still don't know why he like pressed so hard and wanted to become a swordsman in the first place. But I did know his backstory, obviously. It's definitely the anime did a much better job with his backstory than the live action. I really like the detail of the whole time he was training. They made a point of showing that he was like training, holding stuff in his mouth. Yeah. I'm glad I decided to like group these 3 episodes together. It felt like it would have been kind of weird if these episodes were like spread out across different videos. Honestly, I'm not sure there's a whole lot to say sort of in the wrap up. The second episode was kind of not worth talking about too much, but like I mentioned in I think it was after we watched the first episode, now that we sort of have this crew together, I hope we're not necessarily going on like a side quest with Johnny, I think his name was, to like go and do something else. I hope we are going to the Baratier in the next few episodes, just because I know I kind of mentioned it, from the live action, Sanji was definitely my favorite of like our core group. So I hope we're gonna see him pretty soon in the anime. I hope I still like him in the anime as much as I did in the live action, but we shall see. Let me know down in the comments below who out of our core group of characters is your favorite. With all that said, don't forget to hit the subscription button down below. Make sure you tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a One Piece reaction video. And I will see you on the next one.